be crazy to think that a few simple mistakes could be the reason you're not seeing financial success. You're gonna realize how these mistakes is pulling you further and further away from financial peace. Most people don't even realize they're doing these things, and I'm guilty. Mistake number 1, living beyond your means. Spending more than you earn can be the fastest way to financial stress. Highway to financial stress. After working some time at my current job, like we get raises over time. So like 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, we get raises. So I've been looking at apartments. I'm like, okay, around this time, I'm gonna be getting paid $50,000. I'm looking at apartments. I'm like, okay, let me finance a Tesla. I really want a Tesla. Let me get the Tesla. Let me boom. Also, like, I'm big on clothes too. What I used to be, like, I always just want to be slightly ahead of the fashion trends. Just a little bit above. Vanity, lifestyle creep. The thing is, we don't need them. We tend to jump into new things opposed to building on top of things that we already have. Now that we get more money, let's put that into savings, investing. I'm not saying upgrading things are bad. What I am saying is upgrading things during your building phase more than necessary is a bad thing. Just gradually keeping your margin the same, if not even lower. Not you in debt, you in the negative. Don't deprive yourself. Don't live in your car. Be intentional with where you put your money. This quote I live by: do what people don't want to do today so that tomorrow you can do what people can't do. I love that quote. I love it. Number 2, simple, not tracking your spending. It's not that simple. I lied. Budgeting is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work to set the budget. It's going to take a lot of work to stick to the budget. It takes about 80% for you to start something new, 20% to keep that thing going. Let's look at it like this. Let's think about baking, right? So you get your eggs, you get your flour, you probably get your oil, what else? Sugar, icing, whatever, all these things, right? And you gotta mix them. And then the 20%, you just put it in the oven, let it do its thing, let it finish up. Here's what that's called. We all learned it at school, right? Sir Isaac Newton's first law of motion doth declare: to start requireth great effort, yet to continue is but a trifle. For you, my friend, we'll call it inertia. What is that saying? It's gonna take a crap ton of work to start said thing, and it's just gonna be a little bit to keep it going. So to budgeting, you gotta sit down, get it going, and then once you make it a habit, it's gonna be such an innate thing for you to do. It's just gonna be part of your routine. This is something I'm gonna start too, having a category called foolishness, or junk, or I don't need it, or these kids are my. You're gonna put those things that are unnecessary. Let's try to give the Netflix a break. Let's take that off. The gym, you got it. You don't go. Cut it. Watch how you give yourself a pay raise after that. And mistake number 3: glorifying a dream without a financial foundation. That one hit me close. That one hurt me. You seen that Stephon Diggs meme? He like. This one hurt me because I was wrong. A little bit. I was a little bit wrong about this. We're all told, get a degree, get a good job. And I'm like, that's it? Like, I get a degree, get a good job, start a family, and like, that's boring. Well, I'm here to correct that, okay? Get the knowledge. Notice I said knowledge, not degree. Get a good job. Notice I said good job when I said good job the first time. All while you work on your hobbies on the side until it's doing well on its own. I've stayed at low-paying jobs I was not happy, because it allowed me a flexibility to work on these things, all while I'm living off credit cards, I'm late for my rent, there is no stability in this. All while I'm trying to push my YouTube on a different channel, not this one, hoping the views finna hit around this time. I have stressed over numbers. I'm like, dang, I'm only getting this amount of views, bro. This YouTuber getting this amount of views. These 100 views is not gonna pay. I gave myself borderline non-realistic goals, and that led to me being discouraged. And then guess what? I gave up. Let's be clear, there's nothing wrong with chasing or pursuing that dream. I feel like we was all little kids, we all had our dreams. And I do think it is wrong for you to pursue those things and let it blind you from your current stability, thus leading to pressure and push yourself, or you stressing out because you want to succeed so quick, or you have this time limit. Like, it even makes you want to rush the law of process. You may even think like, man, this is gonna push me back so much years. Like, I already had these plans from like the next 5 years of my life. I'm supposed to be in this mansion. Number 1, you're not behind. Number 2, I'd rather not have my heart drop from every knock on my front door, every phone call I get, because I'm behind on payments. I choose my peace, bro. Would it be ridiculous to think that one of these could completely change your financial future? If any of these are too close to home, they're your neighbor, hit the subscribe button. Let's grow together.